weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
Sitting in the clouds and the fog in Boston at 54 degrees, a far cry from our 70s this afternoon. Yes, the northeast wind is back and it's here to stay. Chelsea's 55, 56 in Dover, Abington 54, Lynn is 53 and 55 in Woburn. Down in the Cape, it's actually a little bit milder. Taunton's 62 and 60 right now in Providence. All right, so the rain force is strong here. We can feel it, and we know the waves of wet weather are coming at us. Unfortunately, it means a soaking. And, yeah, it's a drought, right? So we could approve this and be actually glad that we're going to get some rain. However, too much of a good thing. It looks like it'll come to us in big waves of heavy rain on Tuesday. The slow warming trend by late week does look real, but in the meantime, we stay in the 50s tomorrow and then slowly climb back into the 60s on Tuesday and Wednesday. This is a classic setup for a lot of heavy rain. This is an upper level low spinning near Cincinnati. It brings up plumes of rain that kind of just capture the whole mood here across southern New England. Right now, we're seeing the heaviest rain across southern New Hampshire, northern Mass. We've gotten these bursts in eastern Mass from time to time, but they're not intense. Where we have had it intense, where we had the thunderstorms, we're already up near 3 inches of rain across southern New Hampshire. Some of that will be actually equaled in the next couple of days. We might be seeing rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches on top of what we've already seen in some areas. So this is going to be a saturating situation here. Now tomorrow, watch the rain in the morning peel back a little bit after about 8 or 9 o'clock. See it pull back towards western Mass. We're delaying the inevitable because it comes back to us on Tuesday. Here we are at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. These bursts of yellow and orange, those are the intense bursts of rain, and guidance really isn't showing it as well as we're thinking, because in those plumes you can easily get a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch in a short amount of time. So there could be some flooding, localized flooding on Tuesday. But tomorrow, again, it's early part of the day. Then the second half, it should dry out for many of us in eastern Mass. Maybe in central Mass you have a few more sprinkles, but only 56 for a high. And that high temperature could be here in the next couple of hours. We'll go midnight to midnight with a high temp, so it'll be warmest now and then slide back on the lower 50s and stay there all day tomorrow. 60s on Tuesday. The humidity will increase on this day too, fueling those downpours and those bursts of heavy rain. And then on Wednesday, just a couple of leftover showers. The upper level low I showed you over Cincinnati is finally moving over us and moving away. However, it does look like there may be another batch of rain by Friday too. So this is the conservative guidance that has only 1 inch to 2 inches of rain, with some amounts near 3 and 3.5 in western New England. Some of the other guidance that I didn't show shows up to 4 to 5 inches. So isolated pockets of flooding are possible on Tuesday. And that chance for precipitation dips on Wednesday and Thursday only because these are scattered showers, then back up again on Friday. Now for the weekend, I'm seeing some signs that we do dry it out already, which is good. Saturday might have some early showers before we dry things out. We'll go back into the 60s and 70s. So for things look okay with low 70s, Darren.